motions, translation, reflection, and rotation, we could do more than one at a time. So if I look here to go from A, this triangle, to A prime, I could see I'm just sliding it. And I'm going right 1, 2, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first move is just a translation, right 2, down 5. So we learned how to do those Monday. Then if I look where I'm at now, A prime, to get over this triangle, it's not a slide. I'm flipping over this y-axis. So it's a reflection y-axis. So I could do two moves. And now this is the only part that's a little weird how we write this. It looks kind of backwards. So we're going to say R, y-axis, little circle, T, 2, -5. It's a combination of these two moves. This little circle symbol really just tells you this is first, this is second. Move this way when we, but it's not a slide to get to A prime. I'm actually flipping over the y-axis first. And then once I flip over that y-axis, I'm moving that triangle right 2, down 5. Then I'm translating right 2, down 5. So it's the opposite of what I just did. So I'd write this one as T, 2, -5, circle symbol, means a composition, and then R, y-axis. And what I want you to notice is it's the same exact moves, right? This one and this one. I'm doing the same exact moves, but I'm doing a different order. And what do you notice about where they end up? Those are different spots. So the big thing you need to know here is the order matters. Just because I'm doing the same two moves, the order I do them determines where it ends up. Remember, when we have this circle symbol, this is the first move. We read it backwards, right to left. This is the second move. So on this bottom one, I started with a reflection, then I translated. Reflection, then translate. Let's go look at some examples on the inside. So it says graph and state the coordinates of A double prime, B double prime. Notice that the two primes mean it moves twice after a series of rigid motions. So there's that circle symbol, so that means this one is first, this one is second. So my first move, I'm going to rotate because I see a capital R. I'm going to go -90. So we practiced this yesterday. Remember, this is the positive direction of rotation. This is the negative direction. So if I'm going -90, I'm going around this way. That means I'm spinning my paper this way. It should end up in quadrant 1. So take your paper, and we're going to spin it. And then write down those points. I'm going to try that again just to see if I can spin all of my things. I don't know. All right, so make sure it ends up in quadrant 1. Try one more time. All right, so now we're in quadrant 1, and I'm going to write down my points. A prime is right 8, up 8. And B prime is right 3, up 6. Spin your paper back to normal and graph those 2 points. So right 8, up 8. That's A prime. And B prime was right 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my rotation of 90 degrees. It looks like it's spinning around the origin, and this is the negative direction. So it looks good. My second move, I see the lowercase r, y equals -5. So second move, I'm going to reflect. Lowercase r is a reflection. Uppercase is rotation. And over the line, y equals 5. So y equals mx plus b, right? So there's no x, so there's a 0 slope, and the y-intercept is 5. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my y-intercept. And we learned on Tuesday, it's a horizontal line when it's y equals. So I just got to flip over this line. Well, a is 1, 2, 3 away. So I go 1, 2, 3 to the other side. Now that was a prime, so this is a double prime. 2 tick marks, it's my second move. B's 1 away, so I go 1 to the other side. Here's B double prime. This is my second move. So it said graph and state the coordinates of A prime, A double prime, B double prime. So A double prime, the coordinates are right 8 up 2. B double prime is right 3 up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's probably a part B. Let me see. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Part B just says determine the slope of A prime, A double prime, B double prime. So I just got to figure out the slope of that line. Okay, it's down 1, 2. I'm going to write it up here. You could write it down there. So A double prime, B double prime slope is down 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just write the slope. Rise over run.